Hi everyone, it's Debbie here again, and today we are at Language Studies International, shortened to LSI. It's not in the greatest location as some other schools were. However, it is only a 20-minute public transport journey into the center of the city. It's not on a high street, so there aren't as many shops and restaurants around, but there are a few where you can get a few different cuisines. There is a local supermarket only 30 seconds down from the school, which is really amazing. So I'm going to take you on a tour of the school and then I'm going to give you my final thoughts.
LSI is actually probably one of the schools that has a very good premises to student ratio, having a maximum of 150 students, but several common areas, very spacious classroom with full desks and multiple windows. Every classroom is afforded with loads of natural light. They do operate like a traditional school with relatively strict rules regarding attendance and lateness to classes. Many other schools do not have this, so this definitely caters better to younger students. Their communal areas was one of the things that I enjoyed the most about this school, with a very large courtyard and a good sized common area where students can eat and commune with each other after lessons. There is also a fully stocked kitchen on site, which is specifically for those students who are staying on site at the residence, but is open for all other students to use also. The rooms on site are a good size, fully furnished, and are fitted with an ensuite bathroom. This is advantageous because not many schools in the Brighton area have this.
Hi everyone, it's Debbie here again, and today I'm with Ewan.
Hi, my name is Ewan. I'm the school director here at LSI Brighton.
So the first question, what is it about LSI Brighton that stands out amongst all the other language schools in the city?
So I think what we have here, which is quite unique for all the other schools I've been to and worked at, is we have a very unique atmosphere, very supportive community. This is also helped by the fact that we have a residence that's joined onto our school, acts as sort of a social hub. So students can talk to each other, help each other out with their English practice, but also a lot of students meet up here and go on activities from there. Well, we've got a unique outdoor space. I think the social spaces we have here are, compared to some other schools, we've got a lot bigger space. And we've got a lovely outdoor area that in the summer we can have barbecues again, a great place for students to meet each other, share their learning experiences, practice their English, and get to know each other better.
If there was an ideal student, a student that you think would really fit well in this school, who would they be?
So I think an ideal student here is a very motivated young professional. We get a lot coming over that really they're learning English to further their career and also learn more about the culture, European cultures, just sort of discover themselves and develop themselves into the person they want to be.
After my tour of LSI, I do have a conclusion, and there are some great things I did really like about the school, as well as some things that I was not so much a fan of, and I'll take you through them. So firstly, I really love the fact that there is residence on site. This is amazing for students who do not feel as comfortable staying in a homestay, and they do have single bedrooms as well as shared bedrooms, I think especially for younger students, and they do have an influx of young students who do come in big groups. They have great communal areas. The kitchen actually is for the residents of the students who live on the site. However, it is open to all students to use, so that's a fully equipped kitchen, slightly on the smaller side, but definitely has all the essentials like a fridge, a hob, an oven, so anything that you would need to make your own food, this school definitely has. They have a communal area and a lovely outdoor courtyard, which again is not something that every single school has. So in this courtyard they do host barbecues in the summer and events as such. The communal areas are very nice, they are very spacious, and they do encourage students spending time on the school grounds and spending time doing social activities within the school itself. Lastly, this school was definitely one of the lower end priced schools, so definitely more affordable. I think the price is a good reflection of what they offer. The things that I wasn't so much a fan of was they are not largely diverse. A lot of the students do come in groups, so they do know each other, so this may be something that's a problem if you are coming as an individual, so that is something that you might want to bear in mind. If you do want to easily explore, they are not located far out the city centre, but they are not in a walkable distance to the city centre. Lastly, they do have a very basic social program. I don't necessarily think this is something that they champion as much as other schools do. So if you are someone who's looking for something that is a bit more advanced in terms of the social programs and the activities that they offer, this may not be the school necessarily for you. They do well in other areas such as the group courses like I mentioned before, And I think within the groups it's easier to arrange activities, and I think this is what the school has tailored itself to, because of the fact that the majority of the students are from group visits. I did enjoy the tour of the school. I think the premises is good. I think that there can be improvements to it. The student body is not extremely large. If you don't want to be in a school where you can get lost in the numbers, this school might be for you. But at the same time, bear in mind that a lot of the student body know each other just based on the fact that they travel together to LSI. That being said, I would recommend, but to certain people.